Hi everyone, welcome to another week of Yoga with Shell. Thor's here today with me to join in the practice. Good boy. Okay, so we're going to start by lying down in a semi-supine position, legs bent. So you're lying with your feet hip width apart, your arms by your sides, your palms down on the floor. And we're going to start by working our arms. So when you're ready, inhale, bring your arms all the way back behind your head. Exhale, come back to the starting position. And again, inhale, bring your arms back behind your head. Exhale, come back to the starting position. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. And now we'll work the legs. So we're going to work the right leg first. So when you're ready, inhale, bring your right knee in towards your chest. Wrap your arms around your shin, interlace your fingers, draw that knee in. Flex your right foot so your toes point directly up to the ceiling and hold. Good. Release the arms. Inhale, extend your right leg all the way up. Hold. Good, and then we'll slowly release that leg all the way down onto the floor, nice and slowly with control, all the way down flat. Good, come back to your semi-supine position and we'll work the left leg. So inhale, bring your left knee in towards your chest. Wrap your arms around your shin, interlace your fingers, draw that knee in. Flex your left foot so your toes point directly up to the ceiling and hold. Release your arms. Inhale, extend your left leg all the way up and hold. And slowly release your left leg all the way down onto the floor. Nice and slowly with control. come back to your semi-supine position. And now we're going to take Apanasana. So inhale, bring both knees in towards your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins, interlace your fingers. Give yourselves a hug. Bring your head up off the floor and just try and bring your forehead in towards your thighs. And then lower down. Hug those knees back in. And again. Lower down. Hug the knees in. One more. Lower down. Good. And we'll rock from side to side. We'll massage our spines. Good, well done. Come back to your centre position and we're going to slowly roll up to sit in Sukhasana, our cross-legged position. Good. And we're going to try a new pose now, and this is called the gate. So you're sideways on your mat. I'm going to come to the right hand side first. Okay, and you're going to step your left leg back to the side, sorry. And you're going to raise your right arm up, just so it's resting on your ear, and then the left arm just slides down the left leg. So you've got a nice side stretch there. Good, release. Good, and then you'll need to go to the left side of your mat. Good. Bring your right leg to the side this time. Raise your left arm up to your ear. And then lower your right hand down your right leg. You can tuck your toes under too if you feel that's easier. Good, well done, release. Good, well done. And now we're going to do the boat pose, which we have done in class. So you're Going to be raising both your legs up. You're balancing on your sitting bones. When you're ready, you're going to bring your arms out to the sides and hold. Good, well done, and release. Good, and we'll go on to our stomachs. So we'll do the full cobra today. So you want your elbows tucked right into your body, your hands in line with your ears, your forehead on the floor, and your heels touching. When you're ready, inhale, lift your head, your chest, and come up to where feels comfortable for you. Spread those fingers, raise the chin, open the chest. Good, and then lower down. You want your head to one side, your arms by your sides, your toes in and your heels out. And enjoy your chance to rest. And we'll practice the bow again this week. So you're going to bend both legs, thumbs up the outside of your ankles. If this is enough for you, you can stay like this. Or for the full pose, bring your forehead down onto the floor. Take a really deep breath in and lift everything. Good, release and rest. And we'll take child's pose. So you're going to sit back on your heels, forehead on the floor. Keep your arms outstretched in front. Good. And we'll take tabletop pose, your all fours position. Tuck your toes under. Good. Look straight ahead. Raise your left arm up. Release. Raise your right arm up. Release. Good. And we'll prepare to push up into dog. So your feet are hip width apart. Bringing your heels down towards the floor. And you want your fingers nice and evenly spread. Just allow the head to hang. And we'll pedal our feet. Good, bring your heels back down towards the floor. Raise your right leg in the air. Release. And the left leg. And release. Good, well done. And with small steps, walk your feet in towards your hands. Nice small steps. Coming into Padahastasana, your forward fold position. Once you're there, you want your feet together. And again, just allow your head to hang. And very slowly, bend your knees slightly. We're going to roll up into Tadasana, mountain pose. Roll the shoulders. And the other way. Good. Open your feet hip width apart. Ground your feet into your mat. Good. So we're going to do a full sun salutation today. So I'll take you through it nice and slowly, step by step. So we're starting in prayer pose. You're at the top of your mat. You want your legs and feet together. And you're going to bring your hands into prayer at your heart. Might just need to move slightly away from the wall. Good. So, when you're ready, inhale. Raise your arms all the way up above your head. Palms together. Then forward fold. Bring your fingertips down onto the floor and just allow your head to hang. Padahastasana. From here, you're going to step your right foot back. So bend your knees slightly, bring that right foot back. Coming into a lunge position, open your heart. Good, and then we're going to bring the left leg back as well. Nice and slowly. And then you're coming into dog. Good, and then we're going to go into cobra. So you're going to bring your knees down. Come down onto your stomach. And then up into cobra. Open your heart. From here, we're going to go straight back up into dog. So you're going to tuck your toes under and push back into dog. You might need to reposition yourself slightly once you're up. Good, then the left foot comes forward. And then wiggle your foot a little bit more forward if you need to, towards your hand. Bring yourself down into your lunge position. Open the heart. And then the right foot comes to meet the left foot. Back into your forward fold position, Padahastasana. Allow the head to hang. Good. Open the heart. And slowly bring your arms up above your head, palms together. Hasta Uttanasana. And exhale, hands to heart. Prayer pose. That should have made you hot. So just release your arms and open your feet apart and just rest for a few breaths in mountain pose, Tadasana. Close your eyes. Ground those feet into the mat. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. So that was a sun salutation. Next time we'll go through it again, but we'll go through it a little bit quicker. Okay, so I'm going to come back onto my mat now, and we'll do chair pose. So you want your feet hip width apart, and we're going to squat down and then raise the arms. come up. Release the arms. Good. And we'll practice the dancer pose again. So you can use a wall if you want to for this. So we're going to start by bending the left leg. Take hold of the toes. If this is enough for you, you can stay like this. Or for the full pose, you're going to extend your leg back. And then when you're ready, let go of the wall and raise your right arm. Ooh. Sorry, that was a bit of a rubbish balance there. Let's try the other side. Nice and slowly extend the leg out. When you're balanced, bring the hand away from the wall and raise it up. Good. Well done. Give your legs a shake. Good. And we'll practice Balasana again this week. So you're going to come down to squats. If you can get your feet flat on the floor, even better. I can't quite manage that yet. So you just want a nice space between your legs so that your hips are spread. And then bring your hands to your heart. Good. Slowly come up. Bring your arms up above your head. Stretch nice and tall. And then we're going to come back down into Balasana again. So squat down nice and slowly. Good. Good. And again, slowly come up. Arms above the head. Stretch. And down. Good. Release the arms. Lovely. Good job. Okay, so now we're going to stand up and we're going to do our seated position. Sorry, we're going to stand up and we're going to do Trikonasana, triangle. So you're in the centre of your mat with your legs and feet together and your fingertips touching. When you're ready, bend your knees, jump or walk your arms and feet apart. Turn your right foot out, your left foot in. Turn to look out over your right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Float your right hand down and twist and turn and look up at your left upper thumb. Good, come up. Release your arms, give them a shake. And we'll reverse. Turn your left foot out, your right foot in. Turn to look out over your left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, float your left hand down and twist and turn and look up at your right upper thumb. Good. Come up. Good. Release your arms. Give them a shake. And we'll do warrior one. So you're raising your arms all the way up this time. Turn your right foot out. Your left foot in. Turn your body to look out over your right leg. Inhale, raise your chin. Exhale, bend your right leg. Good. Straighten your leg, come back to center, release your arms, give them a shake. And we'll reverse. Turn your left foot out, your right foot in. Turn to look out over your left leg. Inhale, raise your chin. Exhale, bend your left leg. Straighten your leg, come back to center, release your arms, give them a shake. And then warrior two. So you're bringing your arms out to the sides this time. Turn your right foot out, your left foot in. Turn to look out over your right shoulder. Inhale, exhale, bend your right leg. And we'll do reverse warrior. Back into warrior two. Release. Good. And we'll reverse. Turn your left foot out, your right foot in. Turn to look out over your left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, bend your left leg. Reverse warrior. Warrior two. Good. Straighten your leg, come back to center. Release your arms. Give them a shake. Good, well done everybody. So we're going to do a shoulder stand today. So last week we did the wall work, the legs up the wall. If you got on okay with legs up the wall and you felt that that was enough for you, then you can do legs up the wall instead of a shoulder stand. But I'm just going to demonstrate to you now how to do a shoulder stand, and then from the shoulder stand we're going to go into the plough, Halasana. Now these are quite advanced poses, so if you want to watch first before you try, please do, or you can have a go anytime you like at home. Okay, so this is a shoulder stand. Move my mat slightly. Okay, so we're going to lie in a semi-supine position to start with. Okay, and just like coming into Apanasana, you're going to bring both knees in towards your chest. Okay, once you're here, you're going to extend your legs up in the air. Okay, and this is the tricky part. So you're going to use your arms to press into your mat, and you're going to take hold of your lower back and slowly just bring yourself up into the shoulder stand position. It may take you a few attempts to get that right. Once you're up, it's incredibly important that you do not move your head. Keep your head completely centered. Do not turn your head at all, because it can play havoc with your neck. So definitely make sure that you're centered and that you stay completely still once you're up. So you can stay in this position as long as you feel comfortable. When you want to come out, the easiest way is to just bend those legs back in towards your forehead, and then slowly lower yourselves down. Like so. And you might want to just lie still and relax just for a little while afterwards, because it's quite strenuous. Okay. So if you've got on okay with the shoulder stand, then we can take it a little bit further and we can try and see how we get on in plough pose, Halasana, which involves bringing your feet back behind your head. Now that does sound scary, but just watch me and see what you think. So you're getting into your shoulder stand position again. Remember to keep your head completely level, completely centered at all times. And then slowly you're going to bring your toes back behind your head. Now I haven't done this for a while, so please bear with me if I struggle. There.
Good. And you will, I promise you, you will find that quite difficult at first. But don't worry. If it's too much for you, then you can just do the legs up the wall and no issues. But if you like a challenge, then that's your challenge for this week, that to try the shoulder stand and then to take yourselves back into the plough. I would mention that once you are in the plough and you have got your feet touching the floor, your toes touching the floor, I should say, not your feet, you will feel quite constricted in your breathing. So, I mean, don't panic, but you may only want to stay in the position for a few seconds before coming out again. But just have a go. I'd really like to see how you get on, so please message me and let me know how you got on with your shoulder stands practice. I hope you enjoyed the session. So we'll just come to sit down in Sukhasana to finish our cross-legged position, or you can sit in the lotus pose or the half lotus. Hands on knees, resting out, hands resting out over the knees, thumb and index fingers touching, and eyes closed. So just take a few moments to steady your body, to steady your breath. And just allow yourselves to be in the present moment, the here and now. You can stay in this position for as long as you need. And just to finish, we'll breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth 3 times. Don't be afraid to really sigh. Good. Bring your hands to your heart. To your forehead. And back to your heart. Take a bow. Thank your body for your practice. Namaste. Thank you.